Here we have another proportion. This proportion has some algebraic expressions in it, so it's a little more difficult, but what you have here is exactly the same. You have a proportion, it's a fraction equal to a fraction, and we can solve this by corners equals corners. So I'm going to take the two corners, these two times each other. Okay, 5 plus y, put it in parentheses, guys. You got to do that to protect it because it's all together. Times 10, that's the first corner, equals y subtract 3 times 14. That's all I did. I had a proportion equal to a fraction equal to a fraction. I solved it by corners equals corners. When I say corners, it means I multiply them. So let's do this, where I'm going to use some distributive property. That would give me 50 plus 10y. And over here, also use the distributive property. That would give me 14y. I'm going to change that into a plus negative 3. Plus 3 times 14. Oh, sorry, that's not one I do in my head. I should be able to. 42, sorry. Took me a second. Negative 42. Now, this is an equation. I need to solve for y, which means I need to get all my y's on one side and all my numbers on the other. And so I am actually going to subtract 14y. I know I'm writing on top of myself here, but you're just going to have to bear with me. 14y from both sides, and I am left with 50 plus negative 4y. This went away, good, that was the whole point, equals negative 42. Great, I still need to get y by itself. I am going to get y by itself by adding 50. I'm going to kind of do it on the side here, guys. And when I do that, pardon me, I made a mistake there. 50 add 50 does not get rid of 50. But if I add a negative 50 to 50, that gets rid of it. So pardon my mistake. It should be a negative 50. Okay, those go away. Rewrite my problem. I'm left with negative 4y equals negative 32 plus negative 50 is negative 92. I need to get y by itself. It's hooked to the y by a multiply by negative 4. So I will divide by negative 4. That will undo it. And I'm left with y equals negative 92 over 4. And I am going to leave you to do that answer on your own.